David Corson Sunday, August 10th, 2025, all before 7 o'clock. Hey, check it out. Laid all these bales all the way down here this weekend. Looks pretty good. And then I got this done today in the back. My little project after we went to the airport this morning early to get my son home to Dallas. So that looks good too. Ran out down here. Have to get about 4 or 5 more bales, but this will all be done. This is all nice. And now I don't know what I'm going to do here. Figure it out. Anyway, hope you had that was my day. Hope you had a good, happy Sunday. Constructive. Still going. Still got about 5 hours. And then, hey, Monday morning, you know what to do. Get up, 5 a.m. club, 6 a.m. club, whatever it is. Get stuff done, make your bed. Get in the shower, put your game face on. Have a great breakfast. And rock and roll. Yeah. In any event, I'm psyched. I got a great week. I'm going to post my issue in the morning. Got just waiting for the final proof. Let me run through it. And rock and roll. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, out here with the dogs too. All the pups, they're all out here. The pack. Anyway. Weekend was awesome. Good to see my kid. He came up for a couple days. He's going back. He'll come back in about end of the week. He's going to drive back. He's got to get his truck worked on. And all that stuff. And then he's going to drive down to West Palm. Get psyched to start to work for Gulfstream right after Labor Day. So all the stuff's packed and doused. They're doing the pods thing, and he's going to come up here and hang for about a week and then drive down. I don't blame him. Hey, I'd like to take a little time off too. So anyway, here's what I'm thinking for Sunday night, August 10th, 2025. That word is skills. Yeah, skills. You know what? You think that just, feeding all the pine straw, it takes skill. It's crazy, you don't want to break your back. It's hot out. And staging all the bales. You got to think about stuff when you're doing stuff like this. I'm telling you. But anyway, you know what? Busted my tail. I had to go get 2 loads I got 80 bales. 240 bales loads yesterday. And we staged them. And this morning I did the front. This afternoon I did the back. And it was cool. But it doesn't take skill. But you know what? It does take skill. You got to get things staged. You got to have a plan. You got to know what it looks like at the end. And I think I've crossed all those T's, dotted all those I's. So I'm sure the neighborhood's psyched. It looks nice. And we'll just keep it done. Just got to get that irrigation line down at the front. But skills, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, you got to have skills. You got to use the skills that God gave you. It's not what you don't have. It's what you do with what you have. It's always nice. You can always find new stuff to do and learn new stuff. But the best stuff they have is already inside you. You just gotta expand upon that. And that's, man, as an athlete, you gotta have skill. Skill is, if you want a skill, you gotta practice. Practice makes perfection. And if you can play as you practice and execute, and don't get caught up in all the drama, I don't care if it's a Super Bowl. It's still just a game. You just go out and do there what you're supposed to do. Obviously, some games are on a much higher platform than others. However, remember, it's just a game. Do what you do best. You do what you practice all week. So I say, skills with an athlete, really, really important. Skills in business. Hey, I tell everybody, learn as much as you can about anything that you do. And everything your competitor does, and just everybody that you work with, what they do, if you're in an organization, because you got to know how everything works. Because you might find maybe there's something that needs fixing. It can help you, make some more revenue or make some new contacts or whatever it might be. But that takes skill. You got to look, You got to know everything. You know, the answer might be just sitting out there right in front of everybody, and then you just kind of you just found it out. That's what's so cool about skill. And you can work on your skill. Skill is like, it's a lot of research, in my opinion. But you got mental, physical, whatever you're doing, skill. In business, totally strategic. You got to have it. Relationships. You got to have a skill to have it, know how to have one, how to get one, how to keep one, how to get a new one, whatever it might be. Got to be flexible, got to be negotiable, got to be able to communicate, got to be able to listen, got to be able to say something with the least amount of words and have a third grader be able to understand you. You do that, man, I'm telling you, because people, you just have so much time and tension at someone each day in that digital world out there. Man, just like right now you're watching me and I'm yakking, but skills, relationships. And it's not just in relationships, just the casual contact that you have with someone, you can take something from, I said yesterday, I think, I was talking about, listen, I watched that guy, how he packed my truck up. He got 40 bales in there, he had them nice and tight, and then I couldn't figure out, so we had to tie the second one up. But I'm telling you, I got those bales in, I didn't have to tie anything down, those bales weren't going anywhere. So it was good to know my truck could take 40 of those. Probably could have gotten a couple more going if I wanted to. But hey, that was just, that was just a couple of minutes of, loading up, watching, give him the fist pump. Anyway, skill, relationships, really, really important. And the skill to have your body make the best use of its REM sleep. When you give it time to rest, it's time to unplug and just, out cold. I need 6 to 6.5 hours. That's what I get every day. I've been working on my sleep all year. I feel pretty good. I'd like to get 8, but that's okay. I'll take the 6.5. I don't even use an alarm clock, man. I go through, I fall asleep, boom, I'm a rock, and I wake up and I'm energized. My body feels good, okay? Your body will perform for you like a thoroughbred. All you have to do is give it rest and feed it right and just take care of it. If you take care of your body, it'll perform for you as long as you're breathing. I'm telling you, it's just maintenance. So I make sure that my body gets rest. It's just, hey, I was up early this morning. I drove down to the airport, and he came back, and then he missed his flight, and then he came back, and then we were doing this, and then he got on another flight, and then my wife just drove. I'm like, I'm staying here. I'm not going back down there. He's coming back at the end of the week anyway. So, anyway, skills. Hey, it's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put it up here on the shelf in the knowledge vault, and use it for whenever you need it. And if you work on your skills, business, personal athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing in a 24-hour day, and you work on it every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, and then go back and make sure that you inputted all your data every day. Do it right here on your phone. Download the diary app. It's not a big deal, or have a running email or a notepad, but every day, right, how you improved on something, on your skills, whether it was business, personal athletics, life, sleep, whatever. You do that, though, you'll have about 150 days worth of data. And I'm telling you, data's king. It tells the story. And you'll be amazed that, when you look, you can look where you were right on time, right on target, a little too much skill, a little less skill. Everything's different. But I'm just telling you that you'll have all that data. You'll be blown away. Hey, just do it until the end of the day. Getting about 150 days of data, I think that's pretty cool. So all you have to do is take action. But you got to do it every day. Don't do it for a couple weeks and quit, wasting your time. Okay? Can't get that time back. So if you're going to do it till the end of the year. When you cross the finish line, boom, shakalaka to you. So that's the word. So I'm going to go feed the hounds, and appreciate you all out there. Have a great rest of your Sunday night. Have an awesome week. Remember, Monday's a wind-up day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, kick tail. Friday, wind down, but strong with momentum, for the TGIF and then the weekend. So, anyway, that's it. Once again, skills. That's the word of the day. So, be safe out there. Appreciate y'all. Take action. Skills.